Ah, the sweet, innocent days of middle school. There was this one time when I was just a young and naive lad. I found myself in a bit of an academic pickle. I had managed to bungle my way through the first quarter of a class, and let's just say, my report card was looking less like a constellation of A's and more like a smattering of, let's not dwell on the specifics, shall we? In a stroke of genius, or madness, you be the judge, I decided to craft my own report card. A little bit of craft paper here, a dash of printer ink there, and voila. A report card so convincing even the hawk-eyed Mrs. Johnson would have been fooled. And so my grand deception began. Every quarter, like clockwork, I'd present my masterpiece to my unsuspecting mom. She'd beam with pride, none the wiser to my little scheme. But you know what they say about the best-laid plans, right? As the school year drew to a close, I'd completely forgotten about the end-of-year report cards mailed home. One fine afternoon, there it was, lying innocuously in the mailbox, a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. My mom, bless her heart, got to it before I could intercept. Oh, the drama that followed. My mom, armed with my forged report cards, marched into the school, fire in her eyes, and demanded justice for her wronged child. The school, caught off guard, had no choice but to accept her proof and correct their mistake. After all, the teacher had retired that year and had conveniently discarded his records. To this day, my mom remains blissfully unaware of my middle school shenanigans. I've never mustered the courage to tell her the truth. Why ruin a perfectly good story, right? But here's a thought for you to chew on. What would you have done in my place? Would you have let the cat out of the bag or let sleeping dogs lie?